So as we all know, I recently tried all of the viral skincare knockoffs. And let's just say I won't be trying those again. But not only have these brands been copying skincare, they've been copying all of the makeup products. So today we're putting the makeup to the test and seeing if it's actually good or not. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to another full face of first impressions, except this is a super exciting first impressions video because this is probably my most highly requested video besides my Sephora shop with me's, but y'all have been asking me non-stop to do a full face of Teemu knockoff makeup. So we all know the viral products at Sephora. Well, Teemu has been duping these products like nobody's business. I swear every time I go on Teemu, I see one of the viral products duped. And you know, everybody likes to make fun of the knockoffs, but nobody likes to try them. So I am here today to actually try them for you guys. And I'm genuinely curious to see how these products work on my skin, because if these are actually good, then that means I won't have to spend a bag at Sephora anymore and I could shop at Teemu. But if you haven't seen my last first impressions video, I actually reviewed all of the viral skincare knockoffs, and let's just say it was very questionable. So I highly recommend that you go and watch that because it is hilarious. I'll link it up there if you want to go watch it. But we have so many products to get through. I literally bought an entire full face of makeup from Teemu. I probably spent around $50 for all of these products, but honestly, for the amount of products that I did pick up, I'm not even mad about how much I spent. So let's go through all of the products that we're going to be trying today. I have them all in a Sephora bag, but don't be fooled. These are all from Teemu. Okay, I have like 2 skincare products that I didn't get to try in my skincare video, but I just had to include them in here because they are absolutely hilarious. So we're gonna be trying Bulu Biu. I swear some of the Teemu names are just simply hilarious because what is that? But if you can't tell, this is a knockoff for the Bubble Level Up Moisturizer. I had to include this in this video because I needed to see if this was an actual product or not. Also from the same brand, surprisingly, they also have an Unseen Sunscreen knockoff, which I'm really curious about. So it looks like this. Obviously, this is a knockoff for the Supergoop Unseen Sunscreen. It says it has SPF 50. I'm not too sure if it actually does, but we're gonna go ahead and try it. I genuinely cannot stop laughing at these names. We are also going to be trying Kiss Pony. What kind of name is Kiss Pony? So this is a knockoff for the Laneige lip treatment balm. I really like the Laneige lip treatment balm, so I'm really interested to see if this is actually a dupe or not. I also picked up the Ilho anti-pollution drops, otherwise known as the Drunk Elephant bronzy drops. I've heard really good things about these, and I've also heard that some of them are green, so let's pray that these are not green. Of course, I had to grab a dupe for the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. The funny thing is the e.l.f. is already a dupe for the Milk Makeup Primer, so this is a dupe for a dupe. Honestly, some of these products are actually shocking because if I wasn't really familiar with makeup and didn't know about all the viral brands, I would literally think that these are the actual product. So we're going to be trying the Mini Star Beautiful Skin BB Cream. This is otherwise known as the Charlotte Tilbury Beautiful Skin Cream, and this one really shocked me. This is a knockoff for the Charlotte Tilbury Contour Wand. This almost looks identical to the Charlotte Tilbury one. I'm telling you, if I did not know about products, I would genuinely believe this is the real thing. I also had to pick up a Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter knockoff. So I found this one. I actually tried this brand in the skincare video and it really let me down. So hopefully this product's a lot better. They also sent this to me in a shade 3, which I definitely ordered this in a shade 1. So this is not going to be my shade whatsoever. Like, look at how orange that is. For a full face, you know, I had to grab some concealer. So I picked up this one. I am not sure how to say the name, but this is a knockoff for the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. I grabbed 2 blushes to try. I got a Rare Beauty blush dupe and also a Milk Jelly blush dupe. And again, these just look so close to the actual products. I'm genuinely shocked. I'm also genuinely excited to try this one too. So I grabbed a dupe for the Rare Beauty highlighter. and that's what it looks like. It actually looks super pretty, so I cannot wait to see how this looks. Everyone loves to hate on the Gisou lip oil, so you know I had to grab the knockoff version to see if it's better than the actual version. So this is what it looks like. This one's genuinely cute. I'm genuinely excited to try this. And then last but not least, what is a full face without setting spray? I picked up this Peach Joe Plus, which is obviously the knockoff for the Urban Decay All Nighter. So this should be very fun. But that is everything we're going to be trying today. Obviously, before I start this video, I always have to let y'all know this is never sponsored. I'm trying these products with my own money, and I'm going to be giving my brutally honest review. So there's going to be nothing but the truth here. If these products are actually worth the money, I will let y'all know. But let's hurry up and get started. Okay, I did change the camera just so we can really see what's going on here. I also went ahead and prepped my skin. All I did was wash my face, and of course I put on my skincare headband. I also do just want to mention, if I keep looking over here, it's because I have a mirror over here. That's kind of hard for me to say. I have a mirror over here, but let's go ahead and get started. We're going to be starting off with two products. So we're going to go in with the Bulu Level Up Moisturizer, and I'm just going to mix those with the Eelho Anti-Pollution Drops. So let's see if these are actually a dupe or not. Okay, I am very interested in the consistency of this moisturizer. Okay, so it's like a cream formula. If y'all saw my Teemu skincare video, I basically got a ton of acne from trying those products, so I'm really scared to try this skincare right now, but that's how it looks so far. I'm gonna go ahead and mix it with the Eelho drops. There's no way. I squeezed a little bit out on my hand to kind of test it. Tell me why she is yellow. No. I genuinely do not want to put this anywhere near my face. Y'all better know that I love y'all. Literally, why is it yellow? Why? That's all I'm doing. I'm wondering if it's supposed to be like the Goldie drops maybe, but I don't know. Honestly, something on my face smells pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I have it all blended in. I'm not hating it, okay? The moisturizer, as funny as the name is, it's actually not bad. As shocking as that is, I'm not hating it. What I am not liking is this. Obviously, that had no bronzy drop to it whatsoever. Also, the yellow was a little shocking to me. I was not prepared for it. Let me know if y'all have tried these and if they're yellow. I've literally heard someone say that theirs is green, so I don't know about this one. I definitely would not recommend these if you're looking for a bronzy drop dupe. Elf literally just released their own bronzy drops. I would definitely try those because I don't know what this is. Okay, the next product we're going to be trying is the Bulu Unseen Sunscreen. The moisturizer honestly surprised me. My skin feels surprisingly really good right now. So I know I was hating on Bulu, but maybe this product will actually be good. Let's go ahead and try it. Okay, it says it's SPF 50. I honestly have no way of confirming that, so we're just gonna have to trust them. It is more on the thicker side though, which I'm not the biggest fan of, but let's go ahead and try this. Ooh, oh no. This genuinely smells like paint. If this is an unseen sunscreen, I don't want to see their full sunscreen because the white cast on this is insane. Oh my gosh, I wish I didn't put as much. Yeah, this is genuinely horrible. It's so hard to blend in too. You have to like push it into your face so hard. Oh my gosh. I literally look like Casper. Okay, as if I wasn't pale enough, we have our unseen sunscreen here to help keep us protected from the sun and also be best friends with a ghost. I genuinely don't like that product. That is going straight in the trash after this video. Okay, my lips are feeling a little bit dry, so we're gonna go in with the Kiss Pony Lip Balm. This is actually kind of cute. Obviously, besides the name, the packaging is so cute. Look at this. It's a little spatula. This is the Laneige one. For reference, it has a spatula just like it, but let's go ahead and try this. Guys, I am trying not to bash Teemu. I really am trying. Why is there hairs in it? Like, I genuinely cannot make this up. What is that? Well, maybe now we know why they call it Kiss Pony, because ponies have hair, so you get hair in your lip balm. This also smells like the rose Vaseline that you can buy at a grocery store. Let's just try it. Obviously, I'm gonna use the part away from the hair. Okay, this genuinely dissolved into like water because it's on there, but it's nowhere near moisturizing like Vaseline at all. It literally just turned into water on my lips. So that's what it looks like. Not moisturizing whatsoever. I mean, I guess it's kind of cute on the lips, but with the hair and it not being moisturizing, I don't think I'd recommend this one either. Stay away from the Kiss Pony. Okay, now we're actually going to be getting into the makeup knockoff. So let's go ahead and try the Power Grip Primer knockoff. I do know that the e.l.f. one is super sticky, so I'm wondering if this one's gonna be super sticky as well. Did y'all see that? Anyways, it's very runny. Okay. No. This is not mixing well with the sunscreen whatsoever. I didn't think it could get worse than the skincare video. Let me start by saying this is worse. Okay, I'm literally gonna take this all off. My skin feels so disgusting and like there's glue on it, so we're just gonna start all over. Okay, so I removed my makeup. I went back in with the primer and I've let it sit for a little bit. If you think the Power Grip Primer is sticky, then you better watch out for the Fall in Color one. Look at this. I feel like I can literally stick something to my face right now. I told you. With that being said, it's definitely doing what it needs to do. The Power Grip Primer is known for being sticky and holding on your makeup, and I think it's a sticky primer, so I feel like it is a dupe. I'm not too sure how it's gonna wear under makeup, but we're about to find out, so let's keep going with the knockoffs. Okay, this one I did have high hopes for, and then they sent me the wrong shade, but let's go ahead and try the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter knockoff. You know what I just realized? This says Halo Glow on it, so technically it's a dupe for the e.l.f. one, which I do happen to have the e.l.f. one. So that's what they look side by side, but I absolutely love the e.l.f. Halo Glow. I know some people don't really care for it, but this is definitely one of my makeup holy grails. But let's see if this one's better. The applicator looks identical. It also makes the iconic noise that the e.l.f. Halo Glow one does. I mean, we already knew the shade wasn't going to be correct, but I'm not going to use too much. So now I'm going to go in with my chunky beauty blender, literally dinosaur egg, and blend this out. Why am I not hating it? I mean, the glow is there and it actually looks really pretty. This one doesn't have as much coverage as the e.l.f. Halo Glow, but I feel like if you were to use this under your everyday foundation, it would look really pretty. Also, the shade looks way darker in the bottle, but on my face, it's really not a bad shade at all. I don't know, I think this one's a win. Also, I'm not mad at the primer. After applying the Halo Glow, I actually really like the formula of this, so I think this one's a win too. Okay, for our actual foundation, we're going to be going in with the Mini Star Beautiful Skin, which again is a dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury Beautiful Skin foundation. I've heard that the Charlotte Tilbury one is really good. I've never tried it, so I can't really compare it to the Charlotte Tilbury one, but let's go ahead and try this. I also do just want to mention on all of the Teemu products, they do put the ingredients, which I feel like is so nice. I think I'm just going to squeeze a little bit onto my hand. It's a very thick consistency. Okay, I'm glad I did not directly apply it to my face. It has a lot of fragrance. It's very powerful. Ooh, I really don't like the smell of this. Not to be rude, but it smells like a grandma. It smells like a grandma or one of those really cheap air fresheners. I'm gonna try to blend this out off camera. I'll be right back. Why is this literally better than some high-end foundations that I've tried? I feel like it's not bad. For literally $3, my base is smooth. Like, it is not caking up whatsoever. I am very impressed with this. Like, be honest, does it look bad? I feel like it looks good. Okay, I kind of love this. Saving this for later. But now we're gonna go in with a concealer. So we're gonna be trying the Knockoff Tarte Concealer. I'm not a huge fan of the Tarte Shape Tape. It's just way too thick for me. So I have a feeling I'm not gonna like this one either. But we're gonna go based on the coverage. If the coverage is good and if it doesn't crease, I won't hate it. I used to use the Tarte Shape Tape all the time in high school, but I don't use it anymore just because I have really dry under eyes. But for some reason, this formula feels really creamy. Okay, let's blend this out. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Okay, it didn't cover up the pimple that great, but it's a huge pimple. I'm not expecting it to create some miracles now. But let's go ahead and blend it under the eyes. Okay, it's not my favorite. It is creasing really bad under my eyes. So I would honestly pass on this one. I don't think I'd recommend this concealer. Okay, I'm so excited to try this one. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Contour Wand knockoff. I believe the brand is called Beauty Glazed. I've never tried the Charlotte Tilbury Contour Wand, but I have tried the Tarte one. It's okay, it's not my favorite. It can look really pretty, but it can also just look a little bit splotchy. I'm not holding too high of expectations for it just because the Charlotte Tilbury one I feel like isn't that good either, but let's go ahead and try it. It even has the little puff ball and it even has the on and off switch, which is honestly really nice. Okay, that was kind of a lot, but let's go ahead and try this. They didn't have a shade range, so they only had this dark one. So I'm hoping that this won't be too dark for me. Why did I place it so high on my face? When do I ever place contour this high? Oh well, okay. I'm also gonna do a little on my forehead and then I'll do my nose after I blend this all out. I love blending out all of my contour with my Patrick Ta contour brush, so that's what I'm gonna use today. I'm gonna try to move it down a little. I really don't know why I put it so high on my face. It kind of smells like Elmer's glue, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, let me get this all blended out. I'll be right back. I know it looks crazy, but this is where I like to put my nose contour. I'm just gonna blend that out really quick. I feel like this is pretty easy to blend in the skin. I haven't really had any problems so far. I'm going in with the Patrick Ta brush first, and then I'm just cleaning it up with my beauty blender, and I feel like that's making it look really nice. I'm not mad at it. I think it actually came out really pretty. I think it's doing what it needs to do. I feel like my face does look more chiseled and really pretty. I don't know, I'm really impressed by this product. Okay, next is everyone's favorite part, which is blush, and we have two to try today. So of course we have the Rare Beauty knockoff. I tried to get the one closest to the shade Happy. I've never tried the shade Happy in the Rare Beauty, but I know that one's super popular. I have my Rare Beauty blush in the shade Bliss, but also again, like the packaging, how are they not getting sued for this? And then of course the other blush that we have to try is the Milk Jelly Blush knockoff. Honestly, when I saw this one in person, I was so shocked because this looks just like the Jelly Blush, which if you haven't seen on my channel, I just reviewed the Milk one. I wasn't too happy with it, but I'm gonna give it a couple more chances. It just goes on the skin very splotchy, but here's what they look like side by side. You literally can't tell me these don't look identical because they do. Okay, so I think I'm gonna do one dot of the Rare Beauty and then one dot of the Milk Jelly Blush just so it can be kind of even, but I'm gonna go in with the Rare Beauty blush first. I know that the Rare Beauty one's super pigmented, so I'm guessing that this one's super pigmented as well. So I'm gonna do the tiniest amount. Oh my gosh, so pigmented. I kind of look like I just got smacked across the face. I'm gonna blend this off camera. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm doing the other side now. I feel like it did blend out pretty nicely, but I'm gonna go ahead and blend this side out real quick. Okay, so that's how it looks all blended out. I will say these are extremely pigmented, but again, the Rare Beauty one also is, so I wasn't too shocked about that. I do feel like the knockoff is a little bit more pigmented than the Rare Beauty one, but I feel like if you have the time to just sit sit there and blend it out, it actually blends out to a really pretty color. Again, for the price I paid for this, I'm really not mad at it. I think it's doing what it needs to do, and I would definitely say that this is a dupe for the Rare Beauty blush. But now let's go ahead and try the Milk knockoff. I'm not going to be using too much of this blush just because we already have a lot of blush going on already. But when I tell you this looks exactly like the jelly blush, it feels exactly like the jelly blush too. So I think that's really cool. It's also super pigmented. Be careful. Okay, I'm gonna go in very lightly so we don't mess up this makeup, because why am I actually kind of liking the makeup so far? But I'm just gonna do one little dab, and I have to blend it out super fast. No, it's doing the same thing. Like, it just stays in one spot and you can't move it. And this is a wet beauty blender, by the way. I don't know if y'all can see that, but it just left a pink circle on my face. Okay, I'm not even gonna try it on the other side because I really don't like the regular Milk Jelly blush, so I'm not too upset that I don't like the Teemu version either. Unfortunately, I forgot to pick up a setting powder from Teemu, so I'm just gonna set my face really quick. I'll be right back. Okay, I am back from setting my face. Why is the makeup genuinely slaying? I'm just curious. For $50, my makeup's looking pretty good. But we still have a couple more products to try. So next, we're gonna be trying the Rare Beauty highlighter dupe. I have mine in the shade Pearl. And what's funny, this is actually the same brand that makes the Gisou knockoff lip oil. I'm really excited to see the pigment on this. I absolutely love the actual Rare Beauty highlighter. The Rare Beauty highlighter has more of a natural highlight finish. I feel like this one's gonna be super pigmented just by the looks of it, but I'm gonna go ahead and swatch it on my hand first. Oh, okay, that's really pretty, but again, it's super pigmented, so we're gonna have to be very careful. If y'all know where this brush is from, you're genuinely a real one. This is the Morphe X Bretnum Rock highlighter brush from his highlighter palette. I don't know if any of y'all had that, but I still use this highlighter brush on the daily. But let's go ahead and try this. Again, I'm just using very little. Oh, okay, there it is. And I just usually use my fingers to blend out my highlight. I feel like once it's blended out, you can make it look super natural, which I think is so pretty. So again, I am impressed by that product. Let's hope this next product does not disappoint me because it's by the same brand. So we're gonna be trying the knockoff Gisou lip oil. I love this one because it also has the little cute bottle like the Gisou one. So here's how they look side by side. I have the shimmer Gisou lip oil, but I mean, it's basically the same thing. Also, everyone asks me all the time where this charm is from. I bought it off of Etsy. It did not come like this. I bought this off of Etsy and then I literally just attached it with a rubber band. That's all I did. But let's try this to see if it's actually a dupe or not. My lips are so unbelievably dry right now from that Kiss Pony lip balm, so I'm gonna use my Aquaphor really quick and then I'm gonna put this on top. Okay, I put on some chapstick real quick. I also took the foundation off my lips because that was kind of gross, but let's go ahead and try this. It does not smell like vegetable oil. Thank goodness. If y'all know, the Gisou one smells like vegetable oil. This one actually smells really nice. It smells more on the fruity side, so they're already winning by doing that. I do wish the applicator was a little bit bigger because it is on the smaller side. I'm loving the consistency though. This is like a true lip oil consistency. So that's how it's looking on the lips. It looks really pretty, to be honest. And it's also not sticky at all. I honestly hate to say it. This is better than the Gisou one. It smells better, it layers better. It's not as thick as the Gisou one, but personally I like that a little bit better. I like my lip oils to be more on the thinner side. So trying this product, I actually really do like this. I don't know how long it would last for just because it is more on the thinner side, so it may not last as long, but I mean, again, for the price I paid, I'm not mad at it at all. All right, and then the very last makeup knockoff that we're gonna be trying today is the Peach Joe Plus setting spray. If you've watched my channel before, you know that the Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray is my all-time favorite setting spray. That's truly the only one that actually keeps on my makeup. I've tried the Charlotte Tilbury one. It's good, but I'm not the biggest fan of it. So if you know, the Urban Decay setting spray is a mattifying setting spray. This one does not say anything about mattifying your skin. It literally just says setting spray on it. So let's go ahead and try this. I'm gonna smell it first. It actually smells kind of good. Oh. It feels very watery, not like a setting spray at all. It feels like I sprayed water on my face. I don't know, I'm gonna let this dry and I'll be right back. Okay, so I let the setting spray dry. I also put on a quick layer of mascara because I also forgot to pick up a mascara from Teemu. I don't see a big difference with the setting spray. I feel like I literally just sprayed water on my face, but the true test to see if this is really gonna hold on my makeup or not, I'm gonna take a napkin and wipe, and if there's makeup all over the napkin, clearly this is not a good setting spray. So let's go ahead and try it. Not too shabby. Okay, there's a little bit of makeup on it, if you can see, but I mean, it's nothing major at all. But yeah, guys, this is the full face of makeup knockoffs. I am genuinely surprised by some of these products. I will say my skin is caking up just a little bit, but other than that, you guys, the other products genuinely surprised me. I actually would not have a problem doing my makeup with those from now on. I feel like if you can find a cheaper alternative to something, why not use it? So as much as I like to make jokes about Teemu skincare and makeup, these products actually are not bad. I don't know for sure how the ingredients are looking, so I would just be mindful of that. But other than that, I see no problem with trying Teemu makeup. The Teemu skincare, on the other hand, that's where I draw the line. Again, if you haven't seen that video, I definitely recommend. It was not fun, but this video actually was really fun. And I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching. And if you stayed to the end, definitely comment this emoji so I can see who stayed to the end. And if you did, I just want to say thank you so much. You guys mean the absolute world to me. Stay tuned for my next video because I recently did a poll on my community post asking which video you wanted to see first. A lot of you guys voted this one, so of course I'm posting this one first. But next week we're gonna go school supply shopping, so definitely be on the lookout for that. I love you all so much. I hope you all have a great rest of your day, and I hope to see you all in my next video. Bye.